All right, so here we have John. He has, what's the name of the documentary where people could find your video on the John Muir Trail?
A Journey Through the Range of Light.
A Journey Through the Range of Light. And he did a lot of fishing in there. I know you had a bunch of different trout, right? You had brown trout, golden trout.
The Sierra Grand Slam.
So what is the Grand Slam?
It's golden, brooks, browns, and rainbows.
Yeah?
I caught all 4 on that trip.
All right, so what do we use for catching fish?
This is the basic, pretty much what I use 99% of the time is a small little 1/32 jig. It's called I think it's called a trout stinger. You can get them at Walmart or places like that. And what I do to entice them just a little more is I get these orange power worms, package of them, and I'll rip a piece off about that big.
Okay.
And I go ahead and make an orange tail out of it. Just kind of get it up there to where it starts turning, and then bring it out and make a little orange tail, and that's basically it right there. That will catch you.
Hold that still real quick. Come on, phone. All right, yeah.
So this will.
And now,
I mean, I've caught so many fish on the first cast with this. This is.
So you have no power bait or anything like that?
No
Do you ever?
bait.
I heard people are using crickets.
You can. I carry a little cricket in here.
Aren't there crickets out there?
Yeah. The Sierra trout are so hungry. I've had them bite bare hooks before.
Nice.
That's how hungry they are.
God.
So it's but I've been hiking with other people where they've had problems catching the fish. I was with them, and I'll give them one of these, and their first cast they're reeling in a fish. These work awesome.
So do you carry this whole thing up there with you?
This is what I carry. Yes, this is the other one. It's basically the same thing except it doesn't have a green head, but I put an orange tail on that too. So that's what I carry.
Do you ever look around to see what's hatching in the area to know what to use?
No, they're so hungry, man. They'll go for that every time. Every time. Every lake, every stream, I've caught a fish in. With this.
So what's your favorite lake? Which one? Like, if you don't miss a lake, definitely hit this one because that's where I got. Or
Sally Keys Lake.
Yeah.
Which is on the north side of Selden. No, sorry. It's on the south side of Selden Pass. Sally Keys Lake has really big goldens in it.
Okay.
Awesome there.
So goldens are the good ones. Do they fight more, or are they more rare?
Goldens are rare. They're, it's just awesome. It's the native Californian fish. It's
okay, cool,
awesome to catch.
Cool. And this is the rod you pack?
This is the rod I pack. Smallest micro reel you can find with 2-pound line. There's no reason to get any bigger than 2-pound line because.
So do you have your dragway out?
No, I usually, most of the fish you're going to catch are brooks, and they're going to be about that big.
Yeah.
That's why you don't need over 2 pound, and you don't need to have your drag too tight.
Right.
So 2-pound line, this thing, you can get this pole at Big 5 for like $7.99. Extends out to 6 feet.
Did you get that like on your way into the Sierras, or did you have this prior?
No, I've always had this. I just figured it would be perfect for packing, and it's worked for me.
Yeah.
So between this rod, the reel, and the lures that I carry in this is about a pound altogether.
Okay.
It's not that much to have a great time fishing in the Sierras.
So how often do you think you caught fish?
I catch fish every day on the Sierras.
So did you not have to hike a bunch of dinner foods?
I don't eat. I'd say 95% of the fish I catch, I throw back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only on nights where we know we're going to have a fire, and you just have the taste for that awesome Sierra trout meat.
Right. How much is it for a fishing license?
For a year, it's about around $55 to get a year one.
So if I'm hiking the PCT and I'm going through in a couple weeks,
you need a year.
You need a year.
I don't think they sell them. By
it's like 24 annual.
Daily or yearly. I'm pretty sure it's that way.
Right.
So just get a year one. It's worth it. It'll last you all the way through December.
Yeah, it's not that much, I suppose. Well, so how many fish can I get with that? Can I actually, stop buying dinners so that way I could actually?
It's really no bag limit.
And you just as a philosophy, you give them back.
I give them back.
Right.
Because I want other people to
enjoy
to catch them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, there is a lot of fish up there. I mean, it's good to eat them sometimes because they overpopulate up there. And just like with any animal, bears, deer, the same thing.
Right.
You can't have too many in one area or they'll overpopulate and they'll start dying off anyway. So
So maybe on some of the sections where I'm going to be out there for longer than those sections, I could, get some fish just so I don't have to hike as much trash.
And if you know you're going to have a fire, that's the best way. Carry some foil. I carry olive oil and some spices. We gut them, put some oil in there, spices, wrap them in the foil, and throw them on the coals for about 20 minutes. Perfect.
All right.
Best tasting fish.
Do you put any lemon juice or anything? Do you hike any of that in there? I saw you had a little grater for Parmesan cheese.
Yeah. That's for my other meals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it, man. Like I said, Sally Keys Lake is a really awesome spot.
Do you know a way on the way up, a good place to get a fishing license? Like in Kennedy Meadows or something?
Kennedy Meadows, maybe try to call ahead and see. If not, you can get them right here in Big Bear in town.
Oh, okay, I should do that.
You can get them at Big 5 right there. You might as well go ahead and get them now.
Yeah. Do you know if I need to get separate ones for Washington and Oregon?
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
California is good for California only.
Right.
So. But that is most of the trail anyway. So.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
All right.